Good morning, dear students. Welcome to Narayana online classes. Today's our topic is radical or ion for 6th class students. Okay. Now, what is radical? Atom or group of atoms with a charge is known as radical or ion. Now, here we have two types of ions. One is cation and another one is anion. First of all, ion is nothing but what? Charge carried by an element or group of atoms is nothing but ion. If suppose, how ions will form here? If an element, if it is loses electrons, then that element will carry a positive charge. If suppose, if one element, if it is gained electrons, it will be converted to an ion. Means here, for example, if you take a sodium atom by loss of one electron, here it will be converted to sodium ion. And the sodium will carry plus one charge. Suppose if you take chlorine atom by gain of one electron, here it will be converted to Cl minus 1. And here that chlorine atom will carry a negative charge. Means here charge carried by an element we are taking as radical or ion. Maybe it is a cation or anion. Now here this is a cation. Cations will carry positive charge and anion will carry negative charge. Okay, now here this chlorine atom by gain of electron it will be converted to minus 1 and an element is carrying a negative charge. That ion we are taking as anion. Okay, we have only two types of ions, one is cation and another one is anion. But here radical is maybe it is nothing but what we are taking here, maybe it contains one atom or group of atoms which carries a negative charge or positive charge. Negative charge or positive charge. For example, suppose in the periodic table, if suppose if you take as like lithium, sodium, potassium, rubidium, cesium elements, if you take generally these elements by loss of one electron and here it will carry a plus one charge. It will carry a plus one charge. Then lithium will carry generally plus one charge. Sodium will carry generally plus one charge. Potassium will carry plus one charge. Rubidium will carry plus one charge. And cesium also will carry plus one charge. Here, depending upon the stability of the specific element, that element it can lose the electrons or it can gain the electrons. Generally, these all are metals. Metals are loss of electrons takes place. By loss of electrons, that element will be converted to cation and it is having a nearest noble gas configuration and that ion is stable. Generally, except noble gases, all the elements are unstable. But here, which are the elements which carries the positive charge or negative charge, generally they are stable. And here, lithium, sodium, potassium, rubidium, cesium, these all elements are carries a plus one charge. Means these all cations are examples for monopositive ions. These all ions are, we will take as examples for monopositive ions. For example, beryllium, magnesium, calcium, strontium, barium, if you take these elements will carry plus 2 charge by loss of 2 electrons. By loss of 2 electrons. Means here these elements are examples I can take for dipositive ions. Dipositive ions. Ion is nothing but radical, no? Means indirectly we are talking about ions here. Radical is nothing but we are talking about ions here. Now, which of the following are the examples for positive ions? Suppose that is a given question. Which of the following are examples for positive ions? Now, the first option Li plus, second option Be plus 2, third option Na plus 1, fourth option Mg plus 2. Then what is the answers we can take? First, second, third, fourth. They asked about which of the following ions will carry positive charge. Means all are carrying positive charge only, no? Then I can take all the options are correct options only. Suppose the given question is like this. Which of the following elements will carry only plus one charge? Then here I can take 1 and 3 are the correct options. 1 and 3 are the correct options. Like that they can ask the questions. Okay. Now here, suppose for example, if the element if it is losing 3 electrons, then it will carry plus 3 charge. Then if you take as boron, aluminium, gallium, indium, if you take, generally these elements by loss of 3 electrons, they will carry plus 3 charge. Then aluminium plus 3 charge, gallium plus 3 charge, indium plus 3 charge. Means by losing 3 electrons, that element will carry plus 3 charge. Okay, suppose for example, if you take as nitrogen, phosphorus, otherwise if you take as oxygen, sulfur, fluorine, chlorine, bromine, iodine, like that. These elements, if you take nitrogen, by gain of 3 electrons, it will be converted to -3 charge. Phosphorus by gain of 3 electrons will be converted to -3 charge. Oxygen by gain of 2 electrons will be converted to -2 charge. Sulfur also by gain of 2 electrons will be converted to -2 charge. Fluorine will be gaining of 1 electron, will be converted to F-1 charge. Then chlorine is -1, bromine is -1, iodine is -1. By gain of 1 electron, this fluorine, chlorine, bromine, iodine, they will carry -1 charge. Means examples for anions, if you take from here to here, these all I can take it as anions. Generally, metals will carry positive charge, non-metals will carry negative charge. Metals will carry positive charge, non-metals will carry negative charge. Means here, like fluoride, chloride, bromide, iodide, these 4 are examples for monovalent negative ions I can take. Monovalent negative, electronegative ions I can take. Suppose oxygen, sulfur I can take as divalent electronegative ions I can take. Okay, nitrogen, phosphorus I can take as trivalent electronegative ions. Like that, here elements are losing the electrons takes place as well as gaining the electrons takes place. Now once again I am repeating, radical or ion is nothing but what? An atom, okay, or group of atoms with charge is known as radical or ion. Means these all are monovalent, single element with positive and negative charges. Single element with positive and negative charges. For example, now here in the definition only it is there, atom or group of atoms. Means more than one atom will be there with positive charge or negative charge. For example, if you take as for example bicarbonate ion, if you take HCO3 -1, carbonate CO3 2 minus, sulfate SO4 2 minus, suppose if you take as H3 H2PO4 -1, okay, biphosphate ion, okay, like that. Atoms means group of atoms with carry a negative charge I can take. Okay, otherwise if you take as ammonium ion, NH4 plus ion, means the element is here, group of atoms are there and it will carry say a positive charge here. Depending upon the possibility, means for getting stability here the elements are group of atoms, loss of electrons or gain of electrons takes place. Okay, this is about radical or ion. Thank you.